What if I told you there's one thing, a single journey that could awaken the deepest fire in Afro-Caribbean people? Not a speech, not a motivational video, and definitely not another empty political promise. I'm talking about a journey, a real one. Picture this, a Caribbean museum, but not like any you've seen before. It's not just glass cases and faded photos. It's an experience, a living story. It starts right here on the island, maybe in Barbados, Jamaica, or St. Lucia. You walk through the old sugar estates. You stand inside the holding cells, those heavy, silent rooms where our ancestors once wept, prayed, and resisted. But the journey doesn't end there. It goes deeper. This museum leads us across the Atlantic. It takes us back to Africa, to Ghana, Senegal, Nigeria. We stand where our people were taken from, at Elmina Castle. At the door of no return, on go, we stand in those places, not as cargo, but as carriers of truth. And here's what makes it powerful. We get the real story. Not watered down, not whitewashed. We learn about betrayal, yes, but also about resistance, survival, revolt. We find out what was lost, but more important, what was never taken. Our spirit, our rhythm, our brilliance, our divine origin. Imagine standing at that door of no return, then turning and walking through it backwards from the outside in, reclaiming the space that was meant to erase us. That's not just healing, that's revolution. Because when you know where your journey began, when you feel it in your soul, no one can convince you you're less than. No one can say your story started with slavery or that you are powerless. That journey would do more than educate. It would ignite, it would birth a generation of Afro-Caribbean people with pride in their skin, clarity in their purpose, and a bond to both sides of the ocean. And from that homecoming, we wouldn't rise with anger, but with intention, not to fit into the world that tried to erase us, but to build one that finally reflects who we truly are.